Alright, welcome one and all, whoever may be watching this. This will be part 14 of Hogwarts Legacy. Thank you all for checking this out, even if it is just for a couple of minutes. I know the majority of views don't go for the whole length of the video, so thank you for coming along on this ride, even if it's just for 5 minutes. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's go do Herbology. I'm a bit uneasy about this quest purely because we have to avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling 10 times, which means we're going to have to find enemies that I guess we can dodge. And I'm not sure if it's going to be like when we were fighting the troll and I was being told to dodge, how to dodge, all that jazz, if that's specifically what it means, or if I can be like in a spell fight and just dodging sort of left and right and all over the place and that counts as dodging. I don't know. So let's go do this, I guess. And then, I don't know, maybe hopefully this one will feed into this one. I don't know. Maybe a herb will attack me. Where is... Oh, of course. Of course it would be in the greenhouse. I do. I have the flue flame for the greenhouse. See what happens when you accidentally go the wrong way? You set yourself up for the future.
What are you up to now?
Okay. Apparently I just took the entire plant.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
I've seen this somewhere before.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Alright, dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favourite. They're as sweet as can be, and it's no wonder muggles love them so much. I hate strawberries. With a passion. Do not give me a strawberry. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Yeah, we just stole someone else's letter. Is this supposed to be like providing some kind of backstory? Okay.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
I mean, I've been stealing all of her Dittany already, so like, I'm all good in that hood.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Ooh. Ready in 9 minutes. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I love that. It's sort of like, oh yeah, you're a new student. Here, go attempt to feed
Hello.
the...
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
But hold on, you're taking me there. Far out. Anyways.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian.
I think I have an
And he's
admirer.
good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
Yeah, you watch your tongue, mate. I also love that the dialogue sort of keeps dropping in and out depending on how close I am to him. Ooh, we can keep going up? Okay, look, we'll get to the Chinese cabbage thing soon. Oh, okay, that just takes us back down there. I don't care. Hoo-yah! Sprint! Try to keep up with me, Pruitt! Yeah!
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on.
I really
Grab a
appreciate
few
that
of
I'm
those
just here.
cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Surely there could be worse things than having your thumb reattached.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Hold tab. Oh, no. Okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Whoa. Why are they just exploding? I mean, can I help myself to them? Well, excellent. So hold on. What other options did I have? Okay, so that's locked. Some kind of potion. Right, so the only thing I can throw at people is our cabbage friend.
Revelio.
Oh jeez, I totally forgot all about these. Dirigible plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Cute. Oh, we're so close. I need 2 more pages.
Revelio.
Just have to make sure, okay? Teacher, Miss What's-His-Face? What's-His-Face abandoned me. He left me to fend for myself.
A reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Just the new ones. The old ones can go away. Who cares about them?
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Okay, so
We must first understand it.
fun fact, my first degree was in natural medicine. And like, this would be my dream, to have some kind of like greenhouse garden situation where I could grow all kinds of things and then use them in all different ways. Wait, have we been here already? It looks like I have looted this place. Kind of. Ooh, your gear slots are full. You can sell excess gear at vendors. What did I pick up? Huh? So I can't pick that up because my gear slots are full? I'm confused. How does that work? These are locked. Not that, okay, apparently they're worse than the ones that I'm wearing anyways. Oh, okay, it's got a level restriction. I'm with you. I'm confused by that. So I can't get whatever that is because my gear slots are full? What does that mean? Ooh, I'm back. Hello, don't mind me.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay, so I guess now we have to head off to find what's-her-face. But I feel like we're gonna need to do some exploring. Why is the lighting? It just looks really weird.
My siblings and I have
Maybe it's just that spot.
houses. Came as no surprise to my father.
Okay, so then the library's there. Okay, this is,
Wish I could have studied here when.
I don't know, useful information? Beats me. Oh. Wait, when... Hold on. Ah, okay, so that was just thrown in now. Okay. Let's see if I can get this done in one foul swoop, huh? That's actually very close to me. Oh, of course. Didn't I accidentally stumble into this room?
Regarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I did it. I brewed a potion.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Bit more resourceful, eh? I've got that covered, don't worry.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I don't know if I want to see what he's brewing.
A well-prepared witch.
Okay. I'm just gonna actually collect everything I can while I'm here, you know? Oh, a letter. Okay, memorandum. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are among the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Okay, collect that. Am I too? Oh, far out. I guess I need to go sell some stuff. Okay, is that all? I guess so. Alright, I want to... Okay, I guess I have to talk to him first.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Yes, I got one doubloon. Okay, brew potions from unlocked recipes at the potion station. Recipes and ingredients can be purchased from select shops. Ingredients may also be grown or found in the wild. So I don't have to do it? Oh, okay, no. So brewing time, however many seconds. Cool. It'll apparently do it for me, which is nice. Okay, so did I do it?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh! Smell! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
Professor Sharp must...
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Yikes.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
So,
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Can you give me a
Class is
place to
dismissed.
brew potions? Yeah, I guess right there. Okay, so that's those done. I guess now it's just going to be finding what's-her-face and then dodging. Seems to be my only 2 options. Okay. But we'll leave that one for another day.